He finished the tower. Have we been outplayed?
Like what you quite the tower, hmm?
Not my best work, but it has a certain glow. Now then, where's my queen?
You're finished. The tower is functional.
One rune remains, which I shall inscribe after I am wet.
Who helped you complete the work, Builder? You could not have managed so quickly on your own.
Our agreement said nothing about outside help. Now, where is Freya? I'm tired of waiting.
Outside help. Interesting choice of words.
Hail, Harvey! Hail, Builder!
We bring you your bride!
Freya, my beloved. Why does she leer so wickedly?
She's starved, Builder. Hungry for you. Eager to consume you like a moist and dainty morsel.
Splendid. She'll be pleased to know I have an appetite to match her own. Our union will be a feast of the senses.
Enough chatter. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Will you finish your work?
I'm sorry, but I've never seen such wild eyes. Why does she look so feral?
Asleep or awake, her eyes swim with naught but the image of you. She is blind to all else.
Blinded by love or disgust? I do not grasp your meaning.
Quit stalling and kiss her, Dungmeat! Consummate your betrothal!
Yes, a kiss. A brief taste to whet my appetite. Delicious. Your lips are two pillows on a bed of rain rose petals.
And yours are cold and rough as unpolished stone.
What trickery is this?
Is something wrong?
Her voice! It's hideous!
I have been told it has a seductive quality.
By a wolf.
Treachery! Bring me the real Freya or my offer is withdrawn!
I'll bring myself, if you don't mind.
Freya, you don't need
You have
to...
next to nothing, Aesir. Only this useless monument to your ineptitude. You've been a good boy, Thor. Don't gamble your winnings. And you, Havi. You tried to avoid responsibility by not making a choice, but that was a choice in itself, and look where it has brought us.
You are no one's prize just yet. If this scheme turns sour, I will fight for you, till my sinews snap and my bones break.
Has this sad spectacle been for my sake alone? I've seen better drama on the festering carcass of a dead pig.
Finish your work, or suffer.
No Freya, no shield.
To Helheim with him, Harvey. I know where he keeps his enchanted paint.
Show me. Thor, Tyr, watch our guest closely. Freya, I hope we will have words when this is done. Why do you still wear Freya's form?
A reminder of who's at stake.
Change back. This is disturbing. Where do we go now?
I don't know. I didn't say I was watching him every moment.
So you do not know where he kept his supplies?
They must be nearby. He never left this area. Mostly never.
Footprints.
Large footprints.
We have found the worm's lair.
Are those the builder's pen? Shapeshifters!
More deception. The builder will suffer for this.
Strike with me!
There are boots. There's a
I
door.
must be careful now.
What is it, Harvey?
Loki? Did you know this builder before we met him at Heimdall's tower?
Did I know him? As in friends? Or know of him?
Did you invite him here?
I did, yes. He rescued my son from Jotunheim, so I agreed to bring him here and help him find work. That's all.
Make this right, Loki, or the blood oath that binds me is forfeit. For you and your son, is that clear?
As a cloudless sky, High One.
Hey, come here! More deer.
Go ahead. I'll watch your back.
That's cold comfort. Emir's blood. Loki, slay these shapeshifters!
We'll kill you!
Quiet crossing might be best. Is that all of them?
I hope so. Let's get the paint and go.
I have the paint.
Then let us fade like shadows in the light. It appears we've underestimated him.
On your advice, find some way to hinder his efforts, or I will offer you as his prize.
I live to serve, Raven Feeder.
Our Harvey returns.
Stay right there, Builder. We're not finished with you.
You survived my trap. How disappointing.
Invaders from Jotunheim. We slaughtered them all.
Buri's ballsack. Can I kill him now?
We do not need this honor cheat. We will complete the tower ourselves.
My Hugr makes it work. I am bound to it through the magic of your realm.
You perverted our sacred waters. We have every reason to kill you.
Well reasoned. They should call you the god of hindsight, all-knowing after the fact.
I will finish the inscription. Builder, you stay with me. You others go.
Elhas, for protection.
You gutless worm, slayer of my kin, oath breaker, spirit taker, I didn't build this tower to keep your enemies out. I built it to keep you in! You thought you could slay my people without punishment or prize? You and your slab-headed son?
Realize the price of their arrogance. How do I reach it? Damn it. Missed.
You shape the 9 worlds, but you do not control them.
Control them? I only wish to survive them.
Your body will form the cornerstone of a new world ruled by Yodna.
Your time has passed. There's no turning back the seasons.
If our doom is assured, I will ensure that you share it.
Is the Jotun dead?
And his magic dies with him. Does that worry you, trickster?
What are you implying?
Were you behind this? You dishonorable truth-tangler.
What do you know of honor, Freya? You've bedded more men than all the halls in Midgard.
You're a fine one to talk of sexual appetites. You fathered a wolf cub.
I'll not hear a lecture from the Lord of Petty Rules, who stiffens at the thought of laying down the law. And before you threaten to brandish your hammer, Thor, remember, without it, you'd be no better than a troll. Only twice as stupid.
Oh! You festering ballsack swollen with the foulest drippings of Ymir's corpse. No oath is worth this abuse.
But you won't break it, Harvey. You cannot. All your efforts to evade destiny will only fling you further along its course. If you're not careful, you may be the author of your own destruction.
Leave him. He will do little harm while his son remains captive.
A mouthful of iron would put a stop to his babbling.
What now, wise one? We have returned to the place from which we set out. Ragnarok is coming, and we are no safer.
There may be a solution in Jotunheim. Hugr magic, they call it. I will travel there to see it for myself. Until I have the final binding, Loki's son must not leave that island. In time, it shall serve as a sanctuary for all wolves.
I will watch over him, as one of my own kin.
Then I'll leave the realm in your capable hands, my queen. If my own are empty when I return, I will accept destiny with both. Show me what lies ahead.
Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time, and the Nornir. They warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered, but there was something else. Hope.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you...
I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thought we were, too.
And what have you learned?
More than learned. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his love.
Incredible.
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, but soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was on...
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted...
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. And then...
Interesting.
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance.
Eivor, your vision... Leave me now. I...
Good day, good day!
Have you got a contract for me?
Not only does this quest pay, but... one of our suppliers asked us to look for someone. See, the sooner you come back, the better the reward.
What do you have today?
Thank you. I am sure...
I have to go. See
See you later.
What have you got for me today?
Perfect. I'll happily take this. Done shopping for the day?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I'm practically giving it away. Eivor, you should definitely get this. It looks made for you. Is that everything?
I must take my leave.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
There's some new things for you to look at.
May I see your stores?
Anything else I can do for you?
I will see you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor!
What have you got for me today?
Can't have too many. This was a smart. Nothing else?
I'm off. Be...
Don't be a sick.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. Ah, look at how powerful it is now. You like the looks of that one? There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. I can get you that one easy. Nothing else I can do for you?
I must be on my way now.
Until next we meet.
Your baker is done, Tobin. And our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is...
You are among friends here.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me, when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but...
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy as...
Tarbin, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits
And this
came to your
appealed to you?
docks. More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva, and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaughn and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstone.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it, either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it. And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
What in the Nine Realms was that? Aid me. Be my eyes.
We can retrace his steps. Luck he hasn't done anything
Is he
foolish.
prone to that sort of thing?
Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you. Never. Never. That's why his absence worries me. I told you how we found him, didn't I?
You did. Led by a white elk to a lost babe in the woods. A fated encounter.
Fated, yes. As if gifted from one guardian to another, he was bestowed on us like a babe among the reeds.
Careful, grandmother. Something fell from the sky to earth, like it had been thrown by Odin himself.
A strength he no doubt wishes he possessed. No danger remains. But look. It revealed something hidden in the mountain.
Looks...
If it is, then it's the door to something that I have long been searching for. May I ask you?
My name is Eivor of the Raven Clan. That depends on how kind you need me to be.
Will you grant me a home while I investigate the door?
I don't make a habit of sheltering
My name is Hilderan. There. Now please, if I am right, then allow me to stay, and I will help you discover the treasures that lay on the other.
Very well. I will give you a small piece of land to make a home on, and supplies from our...
Thank you, kind Eivor.
I may be kind, but I am no fool. Everyone must pull their weight, and I expect no...
A fair rule, and one I can...
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
I do hear that a lot.
But baking is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Well, we have that in common.
A question, Eivor. You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting, but to do so would be to deny the essence of who I am. I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No, you've given me the answer I wanted. It's good you've found what calls you. A rare and happy thing.
Yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Right. Well... take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Get well med historischen levande. Just det, så till det. Hej och
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not. About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade, but is
it
it your
my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy. I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tobin. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
We should get going.
Quite delicious.
Finir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails and send...
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolf-Kissed.
Rollo, returned from Frankie already. This is a surprise.
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet, and I am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find...
That's right. Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in and we'll... Birna, welcome to the raid.
Good to be here, Sunbeam. The people here seemed a mixed bag of nuts and seeds.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We will be...
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl, and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
I have come from afar to join your crew, Eivor.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall. A Saxon noble is a long way from home.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
All right, bring it. I must be on my way now.